I'm enjoying doing these lives now. I feel a bit more relaxed when I come on. So today I am going to talk about how I'm going to help you to attract better clients. Quick recap. So what I've been doing is over the last week is developing my brand message. And so far we know who my ideal viewer is, what their problem is, what their pain points are, what they want. So we know the problem that we're solving and we know the outcome that they are looking for. So the problem is that they are undercharging, over-delivering, struggling to attract the clients that they really want to work with. The clients that they really want to work with are people who value the service that they provide, who pay on time, who pay a decent fee, and I understand what that is like because I struggled with the same things when I first set out in business. They're probably a creative entrepreneur. Most of the people who seem to follow me and like the stuff that I do are creative entrepreneurs. So my ideal client or ideal viewer for this is definitely a creative entrepreneur. We covered my origin story. We covered boundaries. We covered this 3 things that I know are important to attract better clients within your marketing, which is talking through your ideas, your thoughts, but not necessarily just talking. It can be writing as well, depending on what you prefer. And I certainly spent the first probably 8 years of my business just writing my thoughts, ideas and opinions. But it's being able to take feedback, I think, and refining your message based on that feedback. So that's really important. Understanding your ideal client on a really deep level. So understanding exactly where they're at, how they're thinking, what problems they have, and just refining that all of the time. So that's where we're at with the brand message. So I know exactly who it is that I'm speaking to. I know what problem they have. I know what solution they're looking for. I know what the outcome is that they want. They want to be able to attract an abundance of dream clients. And the way that I do that is by looking at the clients, my past clients, my present clients, picking the best fit, the one that I really love working with the most, and then creating my message and my marketing based on that person. So doing all of my ideal client work based on that person, and then constantly so then you attract more of those people, and then you refine it again and again and again. I've done this so many times over the last 10 years to the point now where I really just attract really, really nice, excellent clients all of the time. You know, everybody listens when I set boundaries. They're all really nice people. They all pay on time and they all pay happily the price that I charge. That doesn't mean to say that there's not always room for improvement, because there's always room to up level your clients. And as a creative business owner, we're constantly getting better at our skill and needing to up-level our clients and attract better clients anyway. So the purpose of this live is to really talk through how I'm going to do that. So I have a plan. I have brainstormed a list of all of the things that I'm going to cover in more longer form content. So with my short videos, those are mainly covering the pain points. So things like, you know, the struggling with lowball clients, people who don't value the work that you do, you know, digging into those specific pain points. Then these lives are literally my brain dump of how I'm refining my message for the channel. The long form videos, so at the moment on my channel, the old interviews that I did like years ago, but I'm going to start creating like how-to content. So some of the I'm just reading some of the comments. So where have I left my list of? I did have a list in front of us and now I've forgotten where it is. Got it. Right, so some of the things that these are some of the things that I'm going to cover in the long form videos. So it'll be things like how I went from bad clients to dream clients, the shift I made that doubled the quality of my client list. I stopped doing this and instantly attracted higher paying clients. Here's what I wish I knew before working with my first client. I only work with dream clients now, and here's how I did it. I thought I needed more clients, but what I really needed was better ones. You're attracting the wrong clients because of this one mistake. You need to stop discounting your rates if you want better clients. I've got so many ideas for so much content. Hit subscribe if you're not subscribed, if you're not already subscribed, because like when I start creating these videos, they will be extremely valuable. You deserve clients who respect your time and talent. You're closer to your dream clients than you think. You need these 4 strategies to start landing premium clients. I've just got so many ideas. 4 client attraction mistakes every creative makes. The subtle mistakes that make you look less professional. Why saying yes to everything chases away better clients. Tell me what you think, and if any of these titles sound valuable to you, and if you leave me a comment telling me which title you really want me to create a video on first, then I'll do that one first. I don't believe in bad clients, only bad positioning. Raising your rates isn't always the key to better clients. I think creatives waste too much time chasing instead of attracting clients. So that's the difference between going out and looking for prospects and, you know, dropping in the DMs and chasing people, rather than attraction marketing, where you put out content and people come to you, which is everything that I do is based on attraction marketing. You're attracting the wrong clients. Here's how to fix it. Stop working with nightmare clients. Do this instead. You'll keep getting ghosted until you fix this. You're pricing yourself too low and clients can smell it. 3 mistakes keeping you stuck with low budget clients. The mindset shift are needed to attract better clients. 5 ways to attract better clients into your creative business. 3 red flags every freelancer should avoid. I could probably do 10 red flags, but we'll stick to 3, the 3 big ones. Right, okay, I'm just reading the chat. Don't ignore the chat. I have to ignore the chat sometimes because half of the comments just don't make any sense to us, or they're just not relevant. Like, what's your age? Like, why is that even relevant? What's the topic today? The topic today is how I'm going to help you attract better clients, because we've covered who you are, we've covered what problem you have, what solution I can offer, where you want to be. Call to action is subscribe, and how I'm going to help you avoid failure is if you keep on attracting the wrong clients, then you'll stay stuck in your business, you won't be able to grow, and you won't make the money that you want to make. That's you can see how the brand story is developing. The hero of the story is you. I'm the guide that is helping you on your way to it, running a successful business. And what I'm covering now is all of the ways that I'm going to help you to achieve your business goals, which is, attracting better. That's what attracting better clients is. You attract better clients so that you can create a bit better business that is more sustainable, because at the moment you're struggling with undercharging and over delivering. But I'm going to keep this one short because all of this list of the videos that I'm going to create, I'll need to spend time going off and creating them, don't I? Right, okay, so anybody who isn't watching live but watches this back later, leave a comment and tell me which topic that I read out you want me to create, and I'll get off and I'll do that. And if I don't hear from anybody, then I'll just make my way through the list. Right, okay, so that is all for today. I will catch up with everybody tomorrow.